Hello everyone, today we are here with new and selected sports information. Stay together till the end and subscribe. Manchester City won. In the 18th week of the English Premier League schedule, Manchester City won their match against Brentford with a score of 1-0. Erling Haaland netted Manchester City's only winning goal. Erling Haaland took his Premier League goals tally to 17 this season. Norwegian striker Erling Haaland has now scored against 21 Premier League clubs. Where are we in the league standings? Second, Manchester City 56 points. Second, Brentford 25 points. What does the next game look like? Saturday, Bournemouth vs Manchester City. Monday, West Ham vs Brentford. In the first leg of the Champions League playoffs, Inter Milan beat Atletico Madrid 1-0, while Dortmund and PSV drew 1-1. Marco Arnautovic scored Inter Milan's only winning goal. Daniel Mullen netted for Borussia Dortmund and Luc de Jong equalized with a penalty for PSV Eindhoven. The Italian club Inter Milan managed to record its 9th consecutive victory in all competitions. The return matches will be played 21 days later. Really complicated, Fabrizio Romano responds to Alphonso Davies' links. Bayern Munich left-back Alphonso Davies' future is uncertain as his contract expires in 2025. While Bayern wants to renew his contract, Real Madrid is also interested. Davies' agent met with Barcelona, but a deal seems complicated due to salary demands. Barcelona's ability to sign Davies depends on player sales and financial considerations. Florentino Perez's plans for Real Madrid frontline when Kylian Mbappé arrives. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez is already planning for Kylian Mbappé's arrival, with no plans to sell young talents like Vinicius Jr. or Rodrigo Goes to make room for Mbappé. The arrival of Mbappé may impact the midfield more than the forward line, with Perez suggesting formations like a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3 to accommodate players like Bellingham, Vinicius, Mbappé, and Rodrigo. Coach Carlo Ancelotti will need to manage the team's lineup effectively to balance the squad and convince Perez of the best options for success. Inter Milan coach Inzaghi demands peak performance for Atletico Madrid. Inter Milan coach Simone Inzaghi is emphasizing the need for peak performance against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League round of 16. He acknowledges Atletico's evolving style and quality players, highlighting the challenge ahead. Inzaghi reflects on his team's European progress and the upcoming busy schedule, stressing the importance of staying focused on each match. He compares the upcoming clash with Atletico to facing Porto in last year's round of 16, emphasizing the need for his players to be determined and manage the game effectively. Atletico Madrid starlet not interested in Premier League move. Atletico Madrid's young starlet Samu Omarodian, signed from Granada for €6 million, is impressing on loan at Alaves with 9 goals and 1 assist in 2/3 of their games. Despite interest from Serie A and the Premier League, Atletico is not open to a sale due to Omarodian's potential and his desire to succeed at the club. His release clause is between €80 million and €100 million, and he is looking forward to working under Diego Simeone. Omarodian's pace, power, and movement make him a valuable asset, and he could potentially feature for Spain in the near future. Man City boss Guardiola eager to prize Batoni away from Inter Milan. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola is reportedly keen on signing Inter Milan defender Alessandro Batoni. Sky Italia's Fabio Caressa mentioned that Guardiola sees Batoni as the perfect central defender for his team and also for Atlanta coach Gian Piero Gasperini. Caressa also praised the work of Inter coach Simone Inzaghi, highlighting his positive changes and improvements in the team. Guardiola is said to be eager to secure Bastoni's services due to his suitability for his style of play. Bologna coach Motta on Man United target Xerxes. He reminds me of Ronaldinho. Bologna coach Thiago Motta has compared young striker Joshua Xerxes to Ronaldinho, praising his work ethic and talent. Xerxes, who has attracted interest from clubs like Manchester United, AC Milan, and PSG, idolizes Ibrahimovic and Batistuta. Motta sees Xerxes as a special player with a unique style and dedication to his craft. Barca not focuses on top left-back amid links to Davies but trusts La Masia grad. Barcelona is not prioritizing the signing of a top left-back for the summer transfer window. The club trusts in La Masia graduate Alejandro Bald, who they see as a starter despite his current injury. While they may seek a replacement for Marcos Alonso, any new signing would not be of a top profile and would likely provide cover for Bald. The club is also considering integrating another academy talent, Alex Valle, into the squad. Unless Bald requests to leave, Barcelona is not contemplating his sale and will not be bringing in a new top left-back. Real Madrid intend to activate €1.5 million release clause for 14-goal striker will act as competition for Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid is planning to activate a €1.5 million release clause to make Joselu Mato's loan deal from Espanyol permanent. Joselu has scored 14 goals in 35 matches and has been a valuable signing for Real Madrid. He is expected to provide competition for Kylian Mbappe and Endrick Felipe once they join the club in the summer. Joselu's performance has made him a cost-effective option for Real Madrid, and securing him permanently would be a smart move for the club. Barcelona interested in 20-year-old Colombian forward. Barcelona is interested in 20-year-old Colombian forward Yasser Asprilla from Watford, who has been performing well in the championship with 6 goals and 5 assists. Asprilla can play across the front three and has caught the attention of Barcelona. However, it is unlikely that Barcelona will sign him unless they are convinced he can make a significant impact at the top level, as they currently have limited spending power and cannot afford to take risks on uncertain players. Liverpool receive major boost regarding release clause of potential summer target. Liverpool have received a boost regarding the release clause of potential summer target Takefusa Kubo from Real Sociedad. Despite recent contract extension until 2029, his release clause remains at €60 million, making him a reasonable option for the Reds. Real Madrid will receive 50% of any transfer fee. Kubo has expressed satisfaction at Real Sociedad and may not necessarily leave, but the manageable release clause is positive news for Liverpool considering their budget constraints. Romano, Manchester City have signed all documents to sign Savio. Manchester City have finalized the signing of Savio from City Football Group side Chihuahua, with all documents signed for the deal to be effective from July 1st. Savio will join Manchester City for the pre-season ahead of the 2024-25 season under manager Pep Guardiola. Lautaro agent, he only thinks of Inter Milan. Lautaro Martinez's agent has stated that the player is fully committed to Inter Milan and only has the club on his mind. The agent emphasized Lautaro's dedication to the team and his contract, and that he has never spoken about potentially leaving the club. Porto star fires warning to Arsenal as Gunners told weak points will be exposed. Porto goalkeeper Diogo Costa has warned Arsenal that they have identified weaknesses in their setup and are ready to expose them in their Champions League showdown. Porto manager Sergio Conceição also believes that his team can surprise Arsenal and aims for a positive result, emphasizing their determination to win every match. Costa also challenged Arsenal to show why they are favorites on the pitch. Ilkay Gundogan, change of manager makes Napoli tougher proposition for Barcelona. Ilkay Gundogan believes Barcelona will face a tougher test against Napoli in the Champions League following Napoli's change of manager. Xavi, Barcelona's coach, will also be leaving at the end of the season. Despite their struggles in the league, Xavi steered Barcelona to top spot in Champions League Group H, while Napoli finished second to Madrid in their group. Both teams will be facing off in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 clash. RIP German football legend Andreas Brehme has sadly passed away aged 63. German football legend Andreas Brehme has passed away at the age of 63. He's best remembered for scoring the winning goal in the 1990 World Cup final for West Germany. Brehme had an impressive career at both international and club level, winning numerous titles and accolades. He is survived by his partner and 2 adult sons. His passing has been deeply felt by the football community, with many expressing their condolences and remembering him as a special person and player.